Hello everyone, welcome back to Tehom's Tarot if you've been here before. Okay, we're gonna get straight into the reading. I've already pulled a card from your animal spirit guides, okay, and let's just get straight into it. I cleansed the space as well for you guys. I hope you're doing okay. I hope you're drinking your water. We're gonna go ahead and call on our ancestors, okay, the ancestors that want the absolute best for us at this time. We're gonna call on our angels, our guides, and of course our highest self, okay. So we pulled out that one card. It was the dog. The card said your loyalty and faithfulness is misplaced by serving too many masters, okay. Your card from the Earth Warriors Oracle is number 44. Number 44 says white buffalo woman, hopeful heart, see her sign. All right, let's read that off for you and see what that is all about. Number 44. 44 says, hopeful heart, see her sign. Have hope, for you are pure of heart. And white buffalo woman appears as the divine sign of rebirth and harmony. She is the way shower who lives as one with great spirit. She teaches and practices that will free. She teaches the practices that will free and empower us all. She heralds the birth of the divine upon a new earth. You are held in her heart, and you will recognize her beautiful grace of spirit in your own. Okay? All right. So let's dig into it a bit deeper with our tarot. Okay, we're gonna start with our sun and moon tarot. Alright, so there's something for you here, okay? Something involving autonomy and your loyalty and faithfulness being misplaced by serving maybe too many masters. $444 may be significant for you. I'm looking at the time and it's 1:11 right now, 1:11 p.m. Alright, let's see what your first card is. This is going to be general energy for you. Alright, first card out is victory, Six of Wands, okay? So you're going to be victorious in whatever this is. You're going to come out through the other side, it seems like. Alright, next card out is the Princess of Wand out here. So we got the Six of Wand and the Princess of Wand. You're being carried here. It seems like you know how to propel yourself up or propel yourself forward. We got the Ace of Wands. A lot of wands out here. Yeah, so this speaks on just being able to moving forward confidently. It seems like if your loyalty has been misplaced and your loyalty and faithfulness have been displaced by serving too many masters, it seems like you're cutting that out, okay, officially, because you came out victorious here, right? And then you have the Princess of Wand and the Ace of Wands. So this has been a process. The Princess of Wand is like it's like the beginning of the energy, okay? But then the Ace of Wand is like mastery. So it seems like you've sat with yourself. You've connected with the divine. Spoken to them. Now you're able to move forward, okay? Move forward. At the bottom of the deck, like I said, Eight of Cups, walking away, okay? You're able to move forward from misplacing your energy, from misplacing your loyalty, okay? Beautiful. It's a very bold energy, very fiery energy, passionate energy. That seems to be what you're going to be able to step into now. The light. Next, we're going to be pulling from our New Orleans Voodoo deck. Let's see what comes out for you. Wow. Okay. So, let's see. Okay, two cards came out. We have the Ace of Swords, so that's the truth. So you are moving forward. You understand where you may have been loyal or faithful to individuals that maybe or energies that shouldn't have been receiving as much of you as they were receiving. Now we have the Seven of Pentacles. This is Oshun. It seems like you understand your worth, okay? You understand what to look at, where to look. In order to be able to transcend the energy that maybe has been keeping, or had been keeping you stuck, past tense. Because this is victory of that energy. You've overcome this. Congratulations. Alright. I like this. It seems like you're not afraid to show yourself with the Oshun card. You're not afraid to show your work. You're not afraid to display how connected you are to the divine. How you're in collaboration with the divine. A lot of fire energy. In the Nine of Wands, there's two individuals working together here with fire. And again, like the first three cards are fire cards. It's the Six of Wands, the Victory card, Princess of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. You may be a fire sign. There may be air involved as well. Now we have the Nine of Swords. So we had the Nine of Wands and now the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords in this card is giving me you are safe wherever you're going, whatever your destination is. Yeah, you're safe, you're protected. And that fall right under the Ace of Swords, so that's the truth. Next card out for you is the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles. You're safe from past deception. Elegua is a trickster energy. She can be a little trickster, you know. It's a young energy, a childish energy. It seems like you're able to move forward from past energies, energies from maybe that were a bit deceiving, okay? Ways of being that maybe you had to let go of that were a bit deceiving, a little bit childish even. Like, it feels like I'm speaking to someone grown here, okay? You know? This Elegua energy, again, it's a childlike energy. But it seems like you're moving away from that, okay? Like you're allowing the hidden to fully come out. There's no need for secrecy anymore. There's no need for hiding. Hiding your intentions, who you are, what has gotten you to this point, what you're composed of. We got the Nine of Cups. You've healed this. In this card, it seems like she's working with water here, with this body of water. Very healing energy I get from this. And it's another 9 card. 999 is out here. That may be significant to you. That may be significant to you. Alright. And 9 of Cups, success, victory, like that. It gives the same energy as that Six of Wands. So in numerology and spiritual belief, seeing the angel number 999 is interpreted as a sign of completion, closure, and new beginnings, okay? It signals that a significant life cycle is ending to make way for a fresh chapter aligned with your higher purpose, okay? So that's the energy here. That's the energy of this reading, really. Seems like you're not a slave to your circumstances anymore, or your past, or your trauma. You're allowing yourself to release that, heal that. It's very confrontational energy. We got The Eight of Cups here, confusion. Releasing confusion. Distortions. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Wands out here again. Yeah, you're moving forward from this energy. Congratulations. I keep saying congratulations, but it's such a cool energy. Okay, next we're going to be pulling from our Nefertari Tarot. Nefertari Tarot. It seems like you're now able to extend this to others again. Show this. Or debut this, you know, or debut yourself because of what you've been able to move forward from. It's like this hidden stuck energy. And the trauma may have, you may have experienced this at a youthful age, you know, like you were young when certain things were instilled in you. And that seems to be what you're addressing, okay? Things that have been holding you up. And those barriers, whether energetic, mental, emotional barriers, are being cleared. You're clearing them up, okay? This is a new beginning for you. Completion of the cycle. 999. Let's see. From our Nefertari Tarot, first card out for you is the Nine of Cups again. Nine of Cups fell right under the Nine of Swords. 9 is very significant. This is definitely a closing of a cycle. It seems like you're now able to be of influence, okay? There's two individuals. It seems like two youngins holding on to the waist of the individual with the 9 cups here. So it seems like you could be of influence to the youth, okay? Or just of influence generally. We got the Four of Wands here. You've set solid foundations, okay? The Four of Wands is stable, solid foundation, happy family. Here we got two individuals, man and a woman, and then a little kid here. So maybe this is what you're ready to step into. Having a balanced family, a balanced home life. Because you're able to address things within yourself, okay? Energies that have hung you up or kept you hung up. You come out victorious here. Next card out for you is the High Priestess. And you know this. You know that you're stepping into something new here because of what you've been willing to let go of. The High Priestess fell right in between the Six of Pentacles, that Elegua card, you know, the trickster, youthful energy, and the Nine of Cups, the healing card, you know. Yeah, so it seems like you did this consciously. You went through this process consciously. You went in your mind and really addressed what you had to consciously. You didn't run from it. You know, sometimes you experience messages that are so real, they're so confrontational that you don't even want to listen to them, okay? So maybe the messages that you were receiving, you were willing to receive. You were willing to sit down and listen and be like, okay, you know, there's truth to this. I need to let go of this energy so I can move forward, so I can complete this cycle and get my wish fulfillment. We got celebration out here, Three of Pentacles. It seems like you're celebrating because of the hard work that you've done. This is specific to you with this Three of Pentacles. Next card out is the Seven of Pentacles, okay? You worked hard for this. These two individuals seem to be sparring, okay? It seems like maybe you fought with yourself a little bit there. Or you were starting to cause conflict where it was unnecessary to cause conflict. So that's what made you have to like look in with this High Priestess and really tap into your intuition and the type of healing that you needed with this Nine of Cups. Your foundations are really solid. Like I make a I make a pyramid with my readings, and this pyramid looks very symmetrical. It looks like very solid, you know, along with that Four of Wands card, which is like solid foundations. Like, yeah, it seems like what you're putting forward now is very solid. Nice. Your intentions are very solid. We have the Empress out here. She flew out. So yeah, it's like you're popping off. You're sitting on your throne now. Like, people can see you in a different light, in a different position, different energy. You may talk different, walk different, look different, react different to situations. You're not allowing yourself to be ripped from your throne. Okay, you always stay in position as the Empress. It seems like you're able to do that now because you understand what it requires to maintain this position. Okay. You can't succumb to lesser energies. You can't be in servitude to energies that are just not worthy of your divinity. It seems like you understand that now. We got the High Priestess and the Empress out here. Alright, next card out for you is the Hierophant. You're in a position of leadership here. This fell right in the middle of the Nine of Cups, which I told you, the Nine of Cups from the Egyptian deck was giving me that you are someone that is meant to be influential to the youth, okay? And it fell right in between that card and then the stability card, that Four of Wands. So it seems like this is being stabilized for you. Because you're able to let go of your loyalty to energies that simply weren't serving you. You're able to be of service to others. You're able to stand in this position. The Hierophant is quite influential, okay? Like, you may be someone that's meant to build structures here. Build programs, structures, yeah. Where you're of influence. Where people come to you for services, okay? Trust you to provide these services. Next, we got the Nine of Wands. You understand what to look at. Here, this bunny is kind of holding on to the snake that's trying to come at it, and just like focusing on this wand here. So it seems like you understand what you need to focus on, and the energies that, again, you can't be susceptible to, that you can no longer be of servitude towards, that you can no longer be faithful to, in order for this to come in, for your work to show through. Next card out for you is the King of Swords. And you're going to have to be, or have had to be, quite direct about the direction that you're taking here. And you're going to be tested, okay, with this Nine of Wands. Or you have been tested. To make sure that this is genuinely energy that you're willing to embody. And not just a fleeting energy, you know. But with this whole pyramid, like starting off with the Victory card, I think that you have defeated this energy. Let's continue. Alright, next card out for you is the Hanged Man. You're cutting through this energy, being hung up. With this King of Swords, you're cutting through that. Others may be a bit hung up because of what you're receiving. This Hanged Man fell right in between the Three of Pentacles, which is you celebrating something that's specifically meant for you. There's 3 individuals in the card, but only one individual has earned that Three of Pentacles. So people may feel some type of way about what it is that you are receiving moving forward because of the energies that you've overcome, the work that you put in. It's in between the Three of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles, which I told you was 2 individuals that seem to be sparring, you know, working, making sure they got the energy right. You guys, this collective seems to be the type that has worked through the energy, okay? Have unhung yourself. And now you're free with the Fool card here. You're free. You're free to roam. You're free to experience. You're free to experiment. You're free to set your solid foundations and truly step into your energy, okay? It seems like be of assistance to others. That seems significant here. Or just in a position of where others come to you for wisdom, all right, for advice. We have the Strength card at the bottom of the deck. This is the last card from the Nefertari Tarot. We're going to move on to our Native American Tarot. So you've asserted your strength, okay? And not by force, not by force. This individual is dealing with a lion. And she's not beating on the lion. You know, lions can attack at any time. It seems like she just has control. Like the lion won't just bite this individual's head off, you know? So, you have self-control. Because you're able to control yourself, you're able to direct others. Assist others in energies that that maybe have kept them hung up for a minute, that they don't know how to get out of. All right. Last deck we're going to be pulling from is our Native American Tarot deck. So, okay, first card flew out. We got the Two of Cups, Union. Union fell right under the Empress. So maybe now you get to fully enjoy connections, okay? Because you know how to connect. You understand how to connect. You know, the energies that were, or the connections that we're able to form with others, and how meaningful they are, and how long we're able to sustain them, has everything to do with, you know, the energy that you're pouring out. You know, you're going to get back what you pour out. So if things are turbulent, or they just seem difficult, or there's a lot of arguing, or there's a lot of separation, you know, that also has everything to do with your energy, you know. So it seems like you fully understand how to come into union here. Confirmation. I don't know if you guys heard that, but my phone just went off. So now you're able to flow in connection, okay? We got the Matriarch of Vessels here. There's a stork back here. If you are pregnant, you're safe in delivery, okay? You will have a safe delivery, okay? You're protected here. It seems like you understand how to give. You know, we have the Two of Cups, and then we have the Matriarch of Vessels, which I believe is the Queen of Cups in this deck. So it seems like because, you know, you have a cup to offer, a cup that overflows and never runs out, a cup that where you don't have to overburden yourself, or overwork yourself, or slave yourself, or try to be loyal to energies that you don't even agree with, in order to refill your cup and keep it full. Because of this, you're able to offer your cup to another individual and have them offer you a cup that's just as never ending, okay? That's compatible with your energy here. we have the wish card out here, the Nine of Cups again. Nine of Cups came out, it's come out, let's see, 1, 2, and from 3 decks, 3 times, Nine of Cups. So you're getting a wish fulfillment here. The wish card, and it's gonna be public. What you're receiving is gonna be public. I think I did a reading, like maybe it was the last or the second to last reading that I've done. The wish card came out, and I got the same energy. Like, you're gonna be publicly rewarded. 999, 99999. So many nines have come out. All right, let's keep it pushing. Next card out for you is the Death. You've gone through transformation here, death and rebirth. You may be seeing 1010 a lot, okay? I can definitely relate to that. I've been seeing 1010 and 1212 as well. And maybe 111, like I said in the beginning of the reading, when I looked at my computer, like the time was 111. So that could be confirmation that this is for you. But if this is for you, you know. You know. All right, next card out for you. Whew. Next card out is the Maiden of Shield out here. The Maiden of Shield. And it seems like you've been protected, okay? In this transition. Okay, we have 2 cards that came out next. We have the Sia Medicine Song. The Sia Medicine Song speaks of healing, generational healing, actually. It speaks of children and what children should receive. So again, your work may influence the youth, okay, specifically. And maybe that's why there was so much protection behind you, even while you were in not so positive energies. Because what you're meant to step into is significant, okay? And then the last card for this reading is the 10 of Pentacles, okay? Harvest. So you are now able to receive your harvest because of the energy that you have released. Congratulations. The harvest fell right under the Fool card. It seems like you've released a burden here. At the bottom of the deck, we have the 5 of Wands, which is conflict. With the 5 of Pentacles out here, 555 could be significant. 555 symbolizes change, okay? So, you've let go of conflict here and decided to truly build something worth building with this cultivation card. You've moved forward. 2 of Wands is moving forward, clearing a path for yourself. And the Spiritualist. You may have tapped in with your guides, angels, ancestors, your highest form in order to get to this conclusion. Had to assert strength. The Hermit. Yeah, you went inside for this. Yup. And now you got to celebrate with this corn dance, all right? The 3 of Cups. All right. Yeah, you cut straight through that. Good job, guys. This is so nice. Okay, so that is all for you guys. Thank you so much for sticking around if you did. If you didn't, that's okay too. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, please and thank you if you did like this reading and want some more. Turn on your post notifications, please and thank you. And yeah, I hope to see you guys another time, okay? Your energy is pretty freaking cool. So yeah, I'll see you guys another time. Make sure to drink your water, please and thank you. Like I always stress to you guys, water is fundamental. And yeah, that is all for you guys. Bye.